Hi, this is Kenny, the co-founder of Aiskyra. We're really excited to launch Aiskyra's AI Scribe, combining the best of an ambient scribe with the best of Aiskyra's AI drug information assistant. Let me show you how you can use this AI Scribe in your clinical documentation, as well as getting patient-specific insights that no other scribe can provide. On the left sidebar, click Voice Scribe. Right underneath the record button, click the microphone and select the right microphone. You can also do a quick test. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. When you click the record button, your daily scribe allowance will show up, telling you how many sessions left you have for today. You can use the AI Scribe for solo dictation or documentation, and you can also use it for patient interviews. If you are interviewing a patient, we've created a consent form. Here are some important details from the consent form. Aiskyra is recording the conversation between the clinician and the patient, and then using that audio recording to convert it into a transcript. Once the transcript is completed, the audio recording is then deleted after the encounter. Similarly, when the transcript is converted into a clinical note, that transcript is also deleted after the encounter. When the clinical note is generated, patient identifiers are removed. The clinical note that is generated is stored in Canada on protected encrypted servers that comply with Canadian privacy regulations such as PHIPAA and PIPEDA. Furthermore, data is not used to train AI models. It's not sold, not rented, and not used for advertising. Once you have the patient's consent, you can start recording. As you're recording, there is a visual indicator. Aiskyra is capturing the audio. And every few seconds, the transcript will be created in real time, as you can see on the screen. We're not going to go through a full encounter. I'm just going to stop the transcript right now. Once you've stopped the recording, you can generate a DAP note or generate a SOAP note. For the purpose of this demonstration, I'm just loading a previous encounter about a patient for minor acne. This entire SOAP note was generated in seconds using the transcript from Aiskyra. You can see it's structured with subjective, objective, assessment, and plan. In the plan, we've initiated clindamycin 1% and benzoyl peroxide 5% gel. The entire note is editable, so I can add additional notes if needed. If you're copying into an EMR, you can just click copy and paste. Let's go to the prescriber letter. Just click generate. You'll get a prescriber letter that briefly summarizes the assessment as well as the plan. Once again, this is completely editable. Let's click patient letter, and in 5 seconds, you can also generate a customized patient letter that includes a summary of the discussion as well as a summary of the plan and also some counseling points. You can also fully edit this. You can also translate this into more than 10 different languages. For example, French or Chinese. Lastly, I want to show you how you can use Aiskyra's drug information database to unlock even greater insights for your patients. We've built out 3 different one-click prompts. Double check my assessment can uncover additional questions to ask the patient. You can click identify other care opportunities to identify other pharmacological and non-pharmacological care opportunities. For example, in the case of mild acne, this can include cleansers, moisturizers, and sunscreen for additional self-care. You can also click Build Out My Care Plan, and Aiskyra will generate a structured care plan for you. If you have a specific question about your clinical note, click at the bottom, Ask Aiskyra a Question. It will load the entire note into our conversation window, and you can just type in your question. Aiskyra will look at the note in the context of answering a question. Finally, if you have feedback, please send it to us. What's working for you? What's not working for you? What would you like to be improved? We have a lot more coming up in terms of how we're going to utilize the AI Scribe even more. This will include things like minor and common ailments walkthroughs, as well as a full suite of tools to help you with medication reviews. If you're interested in any of that, or you have a question in general, send us an email, hello@aiskyra.com, and I'll see you at the next video.